Jerry Ulrich with bMobile Route Software. Today I wanted to bring up a topic that's ironically been coming up here frequently in the year 2020 with some of the companies that I've been working with, and that's around asset tracking. So let's define an asset real quick. A piece of inventory, a piece of hardware that either you own or maybe is owned by another company that you're responsible for. And they're out in the field at your customers' locations, and you need to be able to track those. And most of the conversations have been around, how are you doing this now? What tools are you using? What softwares are you using? Are you doing it on pen and paper? Are you using Excel? And was a little bit surprised when I'd ask questions like, how many assets do you have out in the field? And they weren't able to tell me right away, or that would be something that they'd have to spend some time asking about. So when it comes to assets, what are these worth to you? And how much is the total worth out in the field? And how important is that to your business to understand that? So you really need to think about, no matter what solution you're using, having a good handle and a good control on your asset tracking, those devices that are out in the field. How many do you have? What customers have those? Asset numbers, which asset belongs to what customer at this point in time? How long have they had that asset? And is it, from a business perspective, does it make sense? Is it profitable for you as a business owner and company to have that asset in that customer's possession? Some questions that if you don't have things nailed down, tracking your assets could take you a lot of time to come up with those answers. So just something to think about there when you're having these assets and these inventory items out in the field. How long does it take you to come up with that information? And then on the flip side of that is maintenance against these. When an asset comes back into your possession, what work have you done to that asset? What are you going to have to do to get that ready to go out to the next customer as you're going to go out, maybe sign up a new account and these assets are coming in and out? What work needs to be done to make sure that it's optimal and that your customers are going to have a good experience with that asset? What's beautiful about the bMobile solution is we have an add-in that ties all of that together, not only from the desktop component, but from the handheld component. You can see what asset is at what location, what has been performed on that asset from a maintenance perspective. You can share notes back and forth from the field to the office and vice versa on those assets, and easily drop an asset off, record that asset being dropped off to a customer's location, and easily pick that up using the handheld device. Again, tying everything in under one umbrella, under one solution. So just something to think about. If you have assets out in the field, how much time does it take you to come up with those answers to those questions? And would love to get your opinion on this. If you've got further thoughts, love to connect with you on asset tracking in general and how a full-blown advanced system can help benefit your business. And feel free, as always, put the comments in below. We'll see those, appreciate those, and answer any questions that you have. And also, as always, join us at www.bmobileroute.com. Thanks again for your time, and thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.